So, I made a 15-minute video about some Dallas Cowboys shit going on, and I got a phone call or text during making the video or uploading it, and what happened was it fucked up the whole video. So, I'm going to kind of do a little rerun. It was kind of really bad and kind of fucked up, so I probably going to redo it right now. So, I just want to talk about everything involving the Dallas Cowboys right now. And why do I give a shit? Because I had nothing to do. I uploaded 2 videos today, and it's been a real crazy night. Been off to work 2 days straight. I'm going to go back to work tomorrow, you know, get back to the busy. So, the Dallas Cowboys are not going to get Earl Thomas. Now, if they do, it's not going to make a difference. If they don't, then I was right the whole time. Earl Thomas wants to make $78,100,000. As much as Eric Berry, maybe a little bit more. The Dallas Cowboys have no cap. They freed up a little bit of cap by releasing that D-end, and they ended up tagging Lawrence to a $17 million tag until they want to sign him long-term down the road. Now, the Cowboys, have everyone noticed, that has not done free agency, has not done a damn thing on day 1, nor day 2. They are interested in Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas has about probably 6 or more teams interested right now. And he's going to be very expensive. And on top of giving him the money he wants, you're going to have to give up some draft compensation, some draft value, which is a first-round pick and a third-round pick. Do the Cowboys even really can afford to give 2 picks plus pay the guy $78 million? Probably not. Most likely not. And I wouldn't even fucking pay that. Number one, Earl Thomas, he's been a good safety for a long time, but he ain't that fucking good. Relax. Eric Berry got paid way too fucking much as well. But this guy wants to get paid even more. On top of everything else, nobody wants to stay in Dallas. The front office is a fucking mess. Jerry Jones and the Jones fucking whatever, his 2 dumbass sons, want to run the team the way they want to run it and run the company the way they want to run it. That's fine. But the problem is that nobody wants to play for Dallas. Everyone that's left Dallas has been successful. Morris Claiborne went to the Jets last year. Successful. Barry Church went to the Jaguars. Just got a new contract this year. This off, just in free agency. Just got a brand new contract for the Jaguars. Getting paid $9 million a year. Successful. Orlando Scandrick doesn't even want to play for you guys. He's been there 10 years and doesn't even want to play a single damn snap anymore. He wants to be successful. Dez Bryant apparently he's got a $16 million cap hit next year for the team, but I think it's going to get paid about $12 million next year. They haven't extended him. They haven't done a damn thing to kind of extend the contract. This way they bring in a little bit less money every year. But they're keeping him on the team. Bryce Butler is going to walk. Bryce Butler did not want to stay on the Cowboys unless he was going to start. And since they got their thumbs up their asses and can't just move on, Jerry Jones runs his team like they're in the fucking 90s still. The shit is not going to work. I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad, but especially Bryce Butler. You got a young player on your team that could do really well. I think he would do very well in the Cowboys. He just wants out and wants to sign with another team because he wants to be successful. So all these videos I see from Cowboys fans, and especially Mark fucking Holmes, you know, I don't give a shit. I'm not calling anybody out. Just these videos come up on my recommendation. I don't know why they do because I barely watch their damn videos. They just come up, and I've seen at least 5 or 6 fucking videos of the same fucking video about Earl fucking Thomas. And I say to myself, what is going to make Earl Thomas... What is going to make a difference when Earl Thomas is on that fucking defense? The only thing that's good about the Dallas defense right now is that a lot of the young guys have gotten starting experience, like Awuzie, Jordan Lewis. You know, guys have gotten a lot of experience being on the field their first year. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be good. It doesn't mean that they're going to be good down the road. You got a linebacker that you refuse to fucking trade, refuse to get value for, in Sean Lee, because you can't live without fucking Sean Lee, because you can't move on without Sean Lee. You got no depth. You got no money for depth, because as soon as your starters can't play or they get hurt, you're fucked. And I don't need to see videos of the Cowboys are coming back this year, some stupid false hype bullshit that is not even relevant to what's really going to happen this next year. The Eagles are going to win the fucking East. I expect them to win the NFC East. Okay? And I'll have another one of these fucking hats. What a fucking mess it's been. I could kind of relate. Not just me, but all of us here. Because Eagles fans dealt through the same bullshit. But eventually, we fixed it. Okay, I don't need to go through the whole story what happened, because we all fucking know Chip Kelly, blah, blah, fucking blah-bitty, blah, blah. You give up a first-round pick and a third-round pick, and then between Lawrence getting tagged and then getting a long-term deal down the road, you're going to give up a first and a third round for Earl Thomas, pay him $78 million, and you got to pay Dak Prescott and fucking Ezekiel Elliott down the fucking road at the same fucking time. If Dak Prescott is still your quarterback by that time, that is. I think time is running out for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. A one-year wonder. A one-hit wonder. A flash in the pan. And look what happens. The Dak versus Wentz bullshit discussion is over. There is no more discussion. Dak Prescott wasn't going to be an MVP. At least I can say true things about my quarterback. At least I can say, hey, the guy has trouble throwing a deep ball. I understand that. The guy has trouble sometimes not protecting himself when he has the football. I can get that. But for a quarterback like Dak Prescott, it's embarrassing to watch him and see that even when he goes to like the quarterback training, when he goes to the, the Pro Bowl or whatever he did last year, and he literally did those quarterback throws and all that shit in those QB competition where you're hitting the targets, he couldn't even hit a fucking far target. He couldn't hit he couldn't hit a damn thing. It's embarrassing. So that shit's out the window. You can't sign anybody. I mean, you just can't. There's no room for anybody down the fucking road for anybody. So I watch all these Cowboys fans, like, the only news they're talking about is Earl Thomas. Like, that's the start of something new in Dallas. It is not something new. You're going to bring in some fucking already old fucking safety that hasn't done shit. At least with Malcolm Jenkins, he's done shit. He's gotten picks. He's very productive for his age at safety, and he plays more than one fucking position, so he's worth the money we're paying him with a $10 million cap hit next year. Earl Thomas, he's missed tackles. He's not what he used to be anymore, but he wants that top earned safety money to be the most paid. Earl Thomas wants to be the most paid safety in the league, quote unquote. He said he wants to be the most paid in the league. And the Seahawks are getting rid of everybody. They've gotten rid of mostly everybody, between Paul Richardson, Michael Bennett, and everyone has got off that team. Richard Sherman's on the 49ers now. It's done. The bandwagon's gone, and there's nothing happening in Dallas. Absolutely fucking nothing. So I promised myself I wouldn't make a Dallas Cowboy video, but since I had nothing to fucking do today, and there was really no news on these fucking birds today, I had to do this, and I don't get how you guys, like, if my team looked like your team right now, I'd be really fucking worried. I wouldn't be sitting there like, I hear some rumors that, blah, blah. I mean, you act like you guys are the only team going after Earl fucking Thomas right now. There's over 6 teams looking at him right now that have more compensation, that have more draft picks than the Dallas Cowboys right now. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys probably have a few extra picks because of the compensatory picks. But other than that, that's really it. But they don't have cap. And they got to sign almost 4 guys. Oh, not even that, but Zach fucking Martin's got to get paid too, and they said they're going to pay him. So I don't know how the fuck you're going to give everybody those deals. Someone is going to be out. Goodbye offensive line or goodbye fucking quarterback in Dak Prescott, because you got nothing right now. You're not doing a damn thing this year. It's a toxic locker room. It's a toxic front office. Has been for years. You guys had first fucking seed last year. You guys had the easiest road to the fucking Super Bowl last year, and you fucking blew it on a 6-man coverage on a fucking tight end, on a wide receiver, catching that damn ball beyond the fucking ends, like right before the damn sideline. And then Green Bay put you the fuck away. So I don't know how this Eagles team will be stopped. It will not be stopped within the NFC East. There's bigger chances out there. The Saints are stacking up. The Rams are stacking up. The Vikings are stacking up. You know, the Vikings are starting to get a little bit of depth on defensive line now. You know, with Richardson, you know, might be going to for a depth D tackle. You know, for the Vikings, there's a lot more going on. But Dallas is absolutely nothing. We had Jordan Hicks injured, Darren Sproles injured, Chris Maragos injured, Jason Peters injured. We had our starting quarterback injured. And every fucking time you guys had Tyron Smith out for one fucking game, every team exploited you guys for what you didn't have. And I don't want to hear it, because when Tyron Smith, you allowed 7 sacks from one fucking player. 6 or 7 sacks from in that Falcons game. Dak Prescott has bad pocket presence. He has bad awareness. He doesn't know if anyone's chasing him. He has no fucking idea what's going on. Deer in fucking headlights. Remember that? Sean Lee's out. We lose one linebacker and Sean Lee's out. We lost our starting linebacker, and our starting linebacker could cover and do everything. It's your fucking fault. It's your front office's fault that they can't fucking put in the pieces. They can't put in the depth pieces. They don't know how to put depth pieces in. You got starters, and that's it. And then once they go down, it's fucking over. You don't even have a replacement tackle on your fucking team. That's how bad it is. And for what it looks like now, it looks like it's going to be the same fucking year for the Dallas Cowboys. Not winning the East for a while. Not for a long-ass time. Not at least for another 10 to 15 years. I don't see anything. Unless you guys actually get a new head coach and someone buys the Dallas Cowboys from the Jones family. I don't see that team doing a damn thing. So that's really all I got to say. I don't want to make this longer. It's already a 14-minute video as it is right now. So that's all I really got to say. So fuck the Dallas Cowboys. And I will see you guys later. Shake squad up. Fly Eagles fly. Peace.